Nice. You can try pointing your board a little bit further down the hill and then coming back onto that edge and changing directions. Yeah, making sure we're keeping those toes up. Shoulder, looking over that right shoulder. Nice. Really good control to stop yourself from turning onto the other side. Oh. Smashing it so far.
I'm Dan Quinn, and these are my friends, Erica, Pete, and Paul. We're stand-up comedians from Canada. What started as an excuse to tell jokes and snowboard BC's best mountains has snowballed into something much bigger. On stage, we tell stories.
Oh, it didn't work out, huh?
And on the road, we live them.
I'm very excited here.
Are you sure?
They make that look so easy.
This is the Snowed In Comedy Tour.
The theater was short-handed tonight, so I was scanning your tickets to get in here, and I've never smelt more marijuana on people in my life. Boy, you guys smell like you're gonna enjoy the show a lot. I think I got a contact high from your fucking jackets. This is one of our favorite communities. We fucking love it here. Excellent.
Revelstoke to me is Whistler 25 years ago.
If Whistler is the Monaco, Revelstoke's the actual, it's no joke.
They've got a ski hill that I think a lot of the town is based around.
It is Canada's steepest, best, and most challenging mountain. And then the town itself, it's just full of ski guides, helicopter pilots. It is the real deal.
It's a mixture of mountain culture and loggers. It also has a little bit of the Nelson hippie vibe at times. It's becoming almost like an Aspen. It's a little harder to get to, but it's becoming maybe one of the premier winter and summer mountain places in the entire world. Yeah, I love it there.
I've taken one lesson years ago. I did fall a lot, but I did okay. It was how to stop at the end of a hill and not go off into the tree line that I really lacked. My first strategy is I've got a lot of accoutrements. You know, dress for the job you want. That's what I'm doing today. Dress for the job of someone who snowboards.
Dan told me I should put a pillow down my pants, which was almost the most ridiculous thing I heard.
Control our directions. When we just want to go straight, we're doing both feet at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So say I wanted to go this way.
Yeah.
Because I have a martial arts background, I know how to fall. So when I did fall, it didn't hurt that much.
Ow! Are you just gonna put a bunch of jump cuts of me falling down? None of my awesome other work. That was me panicking. I'm good. Oh! Did I just do that backwards?
I think you might have, yeah.
Shit. Whoa! I think 6 more hours and I am ready to go.
Give it a go. And then dig that heel in. Nice.
I did way better than I thought I was going to do.
Those toes up. Woo.
I just want to go on record and say that Elliot did say I did very well with my balance and my leg strength. So.
Fuck this, I'm out.
It's a frosty morning here in Revelstoke, British Columbia, and we're gonna head inside to Big Eddy's Glassblowing. We got the fires inside. We're gonna melt some sand and turn it into something cool. I'm hoping we can make it bong. I'm right into this pot thing now. Hi, I'm Pete.
I'm Lee.
Yeah, of course. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the glass shop. We're going to make a whiskey glass today. It's going to be in this color pattern. It's perfect for drinking whiskey or any other beverage of your choice.
I'm so new to this. I've seen some things on TV, obviously, but I'm very curious as to how you guys make glass.
Okay. Should we start?
Absolutely.
Okay. So the first thing I'll take over here is a blowpipe. And this is a pipe warmer, and you can see the fire in there. So that'll preheat the pipes. So this is still coming up to temperature, but it'll be about 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit when it's fully hot. It's nice and warm at the end, obviously.
Okay.
There's a lot of moving parts in there.
And it's molten. And then now I'm just sort of letting it cool a bit. I'll shape it a little bit on this table. And then I'll pick up these colors.
Being the clumsy goof that I am, please don't smash these glasses. Like, that's the number one fear I had in there. Be very aware where you're stepping.
Okay, and then now I'll heat in here. It's a bit like an obstacle course in here.
I'm trying not to knock anything over.
So now I just need to melt in these bits of color, and then I'll blow an air bubble in there.
Oh, wow.
It's almost a two-person operation to make these products.
So Hunter will do a few what we call flashes, and she'll just go in and out of the glory hole until the temperature is even throughout. You can if you want to.
I don't want to say anything.
I mean, it's glassblowing. The terms have been around for thousands of years.
I guess so. So other people stole that word from, yes, okay. So that's the original glory hole.
It is the original glory hole,
let's get that out of the way. That's the original glory hole, we're done.
Yeah, so you can take a look. That's very similar to the one we just made.
It is.
And then the heart stamp at the bottom. Safety first.
Okay.
I should have had these on you in the beginning. Sorry about that.
I'm just picking this up.
Yeah, pick it up, walk backwards, don't trip on this.
No. Okay.
And then you're gonna put it on here and just see how it feels.
So I'm in the glory hole right now?
You are in the glory hole. Nice and warm in there.
So if I remember from when you were doing it, the idea is to get that red hot at the very end, right?
Mm-hmm. Just the tip though. So that looks pretty good.
Pretty good?
Okay, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I'll put the glass on.
Yeah.
But if you want to open the door for me.
Okay, sure. Oh, that's super cool. It's like honey in there, hey?
Yeah. Okay, and you're gonna take it over to the color. Do you wanna try that?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
In the gravy
Okay,
box.
and then back to the glory.
This is the coolest job in the world. This is awesome.
I agree.
Did I dip it into the gravy boat properly?
You did. Yeah, what are you doing after this tour? Want a job? So I'm gonna heat it. I'm gonna bring it back to the bench. When I say blow, then you blow. And when I say stop, you stop.
Okay.
And blow really lightly as if you're just blowing a feather.
So I'm kneeling down next to the glory hole and I'm waiting for you to tell me to blow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, blow. A little harder. Keep going. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that one more time. Look at this teeny little ball. So cute. Really hard. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Okay, this is what we got. Very cute.
It's a lot harder than blowing on a feather.
You'll have to come by tomorrow to get it.
What exactly do we make here? What is this?
It's like a little ornament.
An ornament,
A little friendship ball.
We created something today.
We did.
It's super cool. Thank you so much. I'm so impressed with you guys.
Thank you.
There's the train going by. That's a nice little perk of staying in Revelstoke. We're right next to the train tracks.
The Revelstoke Train Museum was my Graceland. A lot of kids dream about maybe meeting Wayne Gretzky or maybe one of their favorite rock stars, but not me. I finally got a chance to go home. That is my spiritual home. Oh, this is interesting right away. I've been into trains ever since my grandpa worked for the Alberta Wheat Pool. All aboard for Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Moose Jaw, last call. Go to Moose Jaw. And I'm quite knowledgeable. Here we have the Kalamazoo hand car. I think I would have a double doctorate in train knowledge, which you might know as a very Republican sex move. This is the Tungsten 607. It was actually imported from Albania. The first lice was ever discovered in this hat. God, they don't make them like that anymore. These guys used to take hallucinogenics and work. When you see old footage of them, they're kind of like with the glow sticks and we never really had a law against bestiality. It was just rampant. They had dynamites in there, and it was the original sandstorm. For an Albanian train, this is spotless. Oh, the luxury. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is when life was fun. Sit down, smoke a dart, talk to a dame. Hey, there's sweet lips. Look at the gams on you. They go all the way up to Kentucky. Yeah. You know what I mean? This was living right here. If I lived back in this era, I would be a 3-pack-a-dayer, at least. There would never be a time I didn't have a cigarette in my hands at all time. It'd be my favorite era to be alive. Canned fish? Well, maybe I wouldn't like this era too much. Canned fish. Yeah, give me a canned lobster, please. No, leave the water in. I like it soupy. Oh, cold dishes, Canadian salmon and mayonnaise. There's not nearly enough mayonnaise on my salmon. I want this slathered in mayonnaise and a side of Quebec ham. These are amazing. Boy, could use a touch of paint. I know it's from the 1800s, but cool. They got an axe and like a hammer of Thor. In case you see a Polish guy trying to run away, you can whack him on the head. Why is it Polish? I don't know. Oh yeah, cooking house. I always figured that there's a guy named Cookie and he's missing teeth and he's the funnest guy ever. This is like where Leonardo DiCaprio would be on the Titanic. They made him smaller back in the 1800s. Oh God, I'm gonna sleep off that mayonnaise and salmon. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, thank you. Whew. Yeah, so it turns out I've been spreading a lot of misinformation about the museum here, and I was told very nicely by the curator I'm completely wrong about everything. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, right now. Sorry. So, stay in school, kids. What does your little brother mean to you? I mean, be honest, deadly honest.
My little brother or
Yeah.
a little brother?
No, your little brother.
Mine specifically?
Yeah, Paul Myrehaug.
Well.
I love having Danielle on tour with us. It's been a tradition. I think she's been coming to Revelstoke with us for, I think, 7 or 8 years. So it means a lot to me. I absolutely adore my sister. Okay. We get along so well and have our whole lives. We never fought growing up. I think because of the age difference, there's always been a clear, I'm the little brother, she's the older sister dynamic.
There you go.
Growing up, she was absolutely the more talented one, and she would make fun of me all the time, take me on double black diamonds, and then I would be frozen and scared up there, and she'd be like, try turning, loser. You know?
Okay, did they feel like it's gripping?
Nope.
Really?
Is yours? For us, that was the first time we've actually been in the mountains cross-country skiing, which was great. It was freezing, but it was amazing.
Whoa!
Spending a lot of my time having my life overseas. It's a pretty important week for us because we get to reconnect.
I can check you in. Yeah, sure. I'll just get you to zoom in.
Can I scan you in? Oh.
That's one. And you're all set.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Enjoy the show.
You're in the show, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're short-staffed, so we're doing everything tonight.
Every year, at about 6 weeks in, we shoot a special of the tour. So for 6 weeks, we're doing 5 shows a week, so 30 shows of how do we improve the joke just a little bit? How do we make it a little bit better? What tags can we add? What new punchlines can we add?
Yeah, it was not an easy setup today. That guy was...
Yeah.
And he's doing everything.
Yeah, one-man show.
One-man show.
It's a bit of a mess.
That process happens on stage, happens with each other, where we help each other out.
Pete and I don't have the text message for this guy that's running things, so we don't know how to start the show. Is Dan near you, or?
The audience doesn't know that, but for us, we see it as how do we build this into this thing that keeps growing?
And please welcome to the stage your first comedian, Paul Myrehaug!
This year was a little bit more of a challenge for me in the writing process than previous years. I don't know exactly why.
How are we tonight? You all right? This doesn't work, does it? Hey, does that? Whoa!
Do you have an official pace time when you start?
No. Sometimes I'm start pacing. I'm I'm not on for another hour and a half, so stop.
There's tremendous stress of putting together a brand new show. I never want to disappoint my tour mates, especially this year. I think everybody showed up with just killer, no filler.
She's always rewriting, hey?
I have a theory, and that is if you have a rough show right before you're taping.
I love a sold out show where people just don't show up.
Then your taping is going to be absolutely amazing.
They're just at home right now, high as fuck, being I can't wait till tomorrow.
You kind of need to get the shit kicked out of you a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're baked.
They are baked.
Oh man.
How are we doing, Revelstoke? Very laid back, that's how we're doing. The first row, and they're just they're the ones that came in late.
Just refusing to applaud in the front row, that's nice. I'm already at that place going, how the fuck am I gonna do this next year?
Well, I'm glad we're not taping our special tomorrow, because I wouldn't have a lot of...
Oh, I didn't know you were going that low.
It's not a competition.
It's not.
It's already started.
Shall we go? Last year, you had to work out 5 days a week and send a picture of yourself working out in the gym. And if you didn't, you had to pay the other person $10 for every day that you missed. This year, we're weirdly just really both excited to go to the gym.
How long do we have to be on this to burn off the mini eggs we ate last night? 6 hours?
At least.
We're both highly competitive, so I think that's kind of how we keep each other accountable.
All right, speed walker.
We just don't want the other person to exercise more.
But I'm gonna make it 5 minutes first.
But it's still a competition.
Wow.
Whoa.
Playing competition? Oh, playing competition's good.
Go. Are you still dealing with that rash?
Oh, yeah.
That must have been a doozy. They say you shouldn't buy underwear at a secondhand store, but you did it, and it was brave.
There's no cream that's helping.
No?
No. Oh boy.
Did I tell you I got into Harvard?
You did?
Yeah.
Is it on a planking scholarship?
It is.
That's been 1 minute.
I tell you, I took the Lord Jesus Christ as my person.
On the Latter-day Saint side?
Yeah. I'm now a 5th wife. Oh no.
At least you're headlining.
My body is failing.
Oh God. Just let it go.
Okay, again.
Just let go. That was 240?
Yeah. I can't even claim your height as an advantage.
Sometimes being on stage is the most normal thing in the world, which I don't think 99% of the population will understand. I was going through my divorce, and then my mom got her cancer diagnosis. The whole world came crushing down, and it was a very tough, dark chapter in my life. My mom passed away. You start setting things up with the funeral home and the hospital and trauma. I'm like, I have to leave tomorrow. The next day I had to go to Utah to tape my dry bar special. So by the end of the day, you know, friends and family come over and we're all hanging out at the house. And immediately I was like, my mom would be so mad at me if I threw away this opportunity just because I'm sad. I'm like, that's it, I gotta go. My mom loved a song called Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. It was kind of her last favorite song. I'm driving and I always tune in the local radio when I'm driving through town, and the local radio is playing Uptown Funk. And I get to the next town, I tune in the radio, Uptown Funk, Uptown Funk, Uptown. Like I heard it dozens of times through that drive. I get to the club, and without talking to the manager or the sound guy, the host introduced me, please welcome Pete Zedlacher. My walk-on music is Uptown Funk. You could shake that off as a weird coincidence, or you can go, somebody might be sending me something. It was unbelievable. And I told the audience, because it hit me on stage, I'm like, something just happened just now, and I'll tell you about this at the end of the show. So I did my set, show went great, and then I told that whole story, and it was like a really raw, real moment on stage. That was the first time I kind of felt okay. It was like shedding a layer of grief off of me. Comedy is so important in my life, and I'll do it for the rest of my life. I always do keep in mind, I guess, when I'm doing a TV taping, is that you really only have one shot at this. You've said it a bunch of times previous, but this is the time you're going to get it on camera.
I guess you try to lie to yourself and say it's just another show, but you're reminded when you're sitting in a makeup chair and all the cameras are around, the intensity does go up for sure.
Kelowna has always been a really hot comedy market.
It's that massive community theater that they have there, and we sell it out every year.
If I can hear the house, I like to hear that, so I know what everybody It's a good sized venue. It's about 880 people. They've been huge supporters of us right from the beginning. We have some very diehard fans that buy tickets immediately as they go on sale.
I'm so impressed with everybody's set this year. Like standing in the wings and watching everybody perform the new set is one of the great joys I have every year. And just watching the show get sharper and sharper as we've toured for these last few weeks, getting ready for this big TV taping, I'm feeling very confident.
Who's ready to make some television here in the beautiful city of Kelowna, British Columbia?
That said, in about 3 weeks after the taping, I'm gonna go, you know what would be a better joke?